Welcome back to BizDateUp. Are you an investor who's looking to invest in an early age startup? This video is here to find you. In this video, we are going to discuss a few red flags that investors should not overlook while investing in early age startups. As we know, in India, startup culture is heavily blooming. Along with the startup culture, there's another thing that is blooming, which is the concept startup investing. From angel investors to high net worth individuals, they all believe in startup investing. Not only them, but ever since platforms like BizDateUp allow people to invest from an amount as low as Rs 5,000 only, newbies and retail investors have also started this startup investment journey. Being a crowdfunding platform, not only do we find you a perfect match for a startup to invest in, but we also mentor investors who need our guidance. For example, a person who has never invested in startup now wants to start his startup investment journey. We provide complete guidance for the investor to clear his investing hurdles. Before you invest in a startup, there are always a few things to look for. In this video, we have mentioned a few red flags to look in for an early age startup. 1. The initial team has far too many members. When your startup has just come into existence, giving ownership is a terrific idea to encourage and enlist the help of additional people. This holds true for co-founders, important team members, as well as friends and family investors. Too much equity in the hands of too many early shareholders, on the other side, can be a concern. From the investor's perspective, even having too many team members at the start can be troublesome. So, when hiring and considering bringing on co-founders, keep your fundraising ambitions in mind. 2. Founders work in a variety of positions. Is this merely a pastime for the founder? Is it possible to get a part-time job? Or are the founders truly committed to making this work? Are the founders available in sufficient number and at the appropriate time to make the business a success? If the founder has his focus split in different things, the startup is not very likely to succeed. 3. Accusations of lack of competition. Claiming that you have no competition is a symptom of overconfidence. There is a possibility of some sort of competition. Recognize it and confess it, and you'll acquire credibility and investors' trust in your ability to handle it. 4th. Marketing strategies that aren't working. A realistic and ambitious approach will be required to scale and generate actual money. Look for help if this isn't your area of expertise. 5th. Insufficient use of previous funds. Startups that have squandered earlier rounds of money without producing results can be a frightening prospect. It's important to note that this doesn't always imply break-even or, in certain situations, revenue. These principles appear to be altered by some of the most significant news of the recent years. You must, however, have something to show for it. However, we at BizDateUp offer you complete guidance about the startup you would like to invest in with us. Right from the red flags to the brownie points, we have it all for you. Hop on to BizDateUp.com to know more.